Hello and welcome to Demo Derby. My name is Jack Coburn, and today we're playing I Know a Spot on PC. Bohdan Kvas, and I'm sorry if I pronounced that name wrong, has released a cozy car customization and campsite builder which sees players create their perfect getaways in forest, lake shores, and other seasonal environments with their loyal dog by their side. Alright, let's give this a go. Alright, so let's take a look at the car. Alright, let's change the color. Yeah, kind of like that color. Like those wheels. Not feeling that. I'm feeling the kayak. I'm just feeling the plain roof rack. Ooh, snowboards. Can't really combine. Ooh, Christmas tree. Big pop-up camper. Bike rack. I'll tell you what. Let's go with snowboards. Alright, let's add the little thing at the back there. Right. I need... Okay, let's see. Let's not put the hazards on. I want the battery running low. Actually, while we're at it, let's turn off the lights too. Right, what do we want? I think we want that there. I think that's a lantern. Oh, we definitely need a picnic table. Let's actually move it. We'll put the picnic table right about there. So my dog runs around. We have a couple walkie-talkies. Oh, let's definitely have a radio on the picnic table. Put a camp stove. Let's put the camp stove right there so when it explodes it gets all over the car. You know what? Let's put the big cooking pot there. Is this a grill? Ooh. Okay, let's grill some meat. Ooh. Oh, press V to change the car. Okay, do we want a Mitsubishi Delica? Volvo 740 station wagon? Honda Prelude. I think we're gonna go with the Volvo 740. It worked well for Jeremy Clarkson in the teen episode of Top Gear. We'll add a little Dutch oven over thing. Can we put it on the fire? No. It's okay. That can go there. Ooh, can we put it over the little... Nope, that's okay too. Alright, let's sleeping bag, you know what, we'll put that... Whoa, I can push the brick of Swedish steel rail with a sleeping bag. We'll put the drinks cooler right about there. We'll put the actual cooler right next to it. We always need a chair. I think we should go with... Let's go with those 3-spoke wheels. The chair on top of the walkie-talkie. Ah, oh, jeez, did I just reset it? Oh, well. I like what I see. I do. I don't know. Honestly, here, let's just start simple. We'll just have the Honda Prelude. A camp. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do the yellow Volvo with those rims. Yeah, I kind of like that. A simple table, a gas can, right about there. We'll put a tent right about there. Like that. Like that a lot. Generator. Right about there. It's on the radio. I don't know. Anyway, let's add an Adirondack here just for, yeah, I like that. Okay, I don't know why it keeps sending me into the trees. Let's keep looking. Alright, let's see what dog... Okay, I don't want a Doberman. Well, let's go with the German Shepherd since, hey, we are Alsatian Productions after all. Let's do sunset. Yeah, kind of like that. I think that'll be fine. I don't really know, okay. So, yeah. Oh, I see. If I move the mouse, I can adventure around the... Alright. This isn't bad. It just doesn't feel like it's a game. I mean, again... there's nothing too... Yeah, let's ooh, yeah, Volvo with a bike on top? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get away from the fire. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with this. It's just no, it doesn't feel like it's a game. I mean, let's just sit here and enjoy the moment for a little bit, because hey, you know what? It is nice to be out in the world. I mean, yeah, this is. I mean, I'm not insulted. I'm not, unimpressed. This just doesn't feel like this could be, I mean, this feels like it's a lifestyle kind of thing rather than a actual game. Let's take a look at the controls. Oh, you can actually drive the car. Okay, that's kind of cool. Wasn't expecting that. I don't like that the controls are there, but who am I to, argue with that logic? Okay, we're getting the hang of it. The lump of Swedish steel. See if I can just spin the car. Put the Adirondack chair there. Drive the car forward. Okay, this isn't a... I mean, I'm thrilled that I have to use WASD. Yeah, we're just going to use our newfound camping equipment to spin the car sideways. Okay. I mean, the fact that I get to drive a Volvo 740 isn't, you know, too much of a complaint. See how far I can explore. Okay. Okay, let's look at the controls. Rotate camera. We could get a chase cam. Gotta take it slow. That's the one thing I'm kind of learning here. One thing I don't like is that I can't use the arrow keys to do the job. But that's okay. Okay, and I also can't use a controller. Okay, as we continue to skid down the road. Okay, we're going to roll our Volvo. That's okay. It's all part of the adventure. Alright. So, that's okay. I mean, this is an okay little game. I don't really have a problem with it, other than I've stuffed my Volvo into the trees. That's okay, too. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So this is kind of an interesting theory on a game. I mean, I'm not a fan of controls, but I like a lot of everything else. Tell you what, let me give you my verdict in a sec. Just need to bend over and grab a sheet of paper. We have a lot of demos to get through, so I'm going to pick this up. This game, by the way, comes out on Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. Volvo's still stuck in the trees. So I'd be interested to see what you guys think of it in the comments down below, because frankly, I'm not hating it, but I don't know, it still just doesn't feel like it's a game, technically. It just kind of feels like it's a relaxing, you know, afternoon spent doing something. So let's do this. Ready? I'm gonna just write this out. Alright, so visuals? I like the visuals. Visuals are good. By the way, I am playing this on my gaming laptop instead of my desktop PC, which is why it's a little bit laggy. So if you have a gaming laptop and not a desktop, try the demo app before you buy the full version and see if it'll work properly. I'd hate for, you guys to feel like oh, well, this worked so well on Jack's desktop. Nah, it worked on Jack's laptop quite okay. I'll give the visuals a 3.5 out of 5 because, once again, it just doesn't feel like it's working properly on the desktop, or the laptop. So that's always a concern. I would like, games to feel like they can work on a lot of PCs. The controls, not like a massive fan of the controls. I didn't really like WASD. I also didn't really like the fact that I have to use a mouse. It's not like I'm playing CSGO. If we could actually just get like a controller set up for it, that would be fine too. Perhaps there's a way to do it in Steam. But that's okay. I'll give that a 3. The mechanics? I like the mechanics. I like that I can set up the campsite and everything. It's not too terrible. I didn't really have a problem with it. Give that a 4. Gameplay? The gameplay is okay. Gameplay is not terrible. It's, it just is. It's, truth be told, I could just kind of sit by the campfire all day rather than take my car out somewhere, which, I'm stuck in a tree. So, not going too much further after that. But that's okay too. So I'll give that a 4. No, I'm not a 4, because it's not out of 5, it's out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And then premise, I like the premise. Once again, I could just kind of sit around the campfire and do nothing. If I didn't have, 20 some odd demos to record for this week, you'd probably just find me hanging out by the campfire, chilling, probably listening to some music on the Windows Media Player on my laptop, and, just kind of hanging out down the street in a way. I'll give that, a 9. So, for a grand total, let's see, we have 3.5 for visuals, controls are 3, mechanics are 4 out of 5, gameplay is an 8 out of 10, the premise is a 9 out of 10. So let's see, that's 6.5, 10.5, 18.5, 27.5 out of 35. So not a bad little game. If you want to relax, this is the best way to kind of do it. I would, I have no complaints about it. It's good, it works well enough. I would, if you want to give it a go, get the demo. I can't really see the whole point in, finding out what the whole game has. You could travel to mountains or lakeshores or stuff like that, probably in the full version. I bet if I didn't crash the car into a tree, we could definitely be on our way up there. But, that little cove and the dog hanging out in that little cove with me was, kind of nice and peaceful. If nobody came to bother me, I don't think I'd have a problem with it. But anyway, this has been I Know a Spot. I would highly recommend this game. I think it, works out pretty well. But once again, I would just try the demo to see if you like it or not. I have, again, no real problem with it. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been Demo Derby on Alsatian Productions. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Please do like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified about our next video. Hopefully the next one is as relaxing for you as this one was for me. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
This has been a presentation of Alsatian Productions. Vroom!